In this short video, I'm going to run you through how you can use your Gmail client to actually send and receive your domain emails. Before you get set up, you'll need to gather a few bits of information first. Firstly, you'll need the password of the email you want to add to Gmail. You'll need the incoming and outgoing server information, the POP and SMTP port information, and then finally you'll need access to the email that you're adding, and this is for verification purposes later in the process. Okay, so now we're going to move on to configuring and getting this all set up for you. The first thing that you need to do is head on over to your Gmail account and log in. Once you're in there, you can find the settings icon near the top right, and it's up near your profile picture. When you click on that, it's going to present you with a little thing that says see all settings. Click on that, and then from there you need to click on the accounts and import option. Scroll down until you see a section add email from other accounts, and in there click add a mail account. This is going to pop up a new window for you. In this window, type in the email address that you would like to be using in Gmail. Click on Next and you'll be presented with another pop-up. This is to do with your POP3 account. From this screen you can essentially leave everything as it is and just click Next, which will take you through to the next screen, which is Add an email account. There are a few options in here, so I'm going to work from top to bottom. First of all is the username, so enter the email that you wish to work with. Then enter the password, and in POP3 server enter your domain name only, so that's without email or POP or any other additions to it. For port, select 995, and for the following boxes leave them checked on. Leave a copy, always use a secure connection, label incoming messages. Once you've entered all these details, then click Add Account. A confirmation message is displayed. Your email has been added. Now we just need to configure how this new email behaves when being used. Gmail will ask if you want to send emails from that account through Gmail. Yes, I want to be able to send email as, and then it will have your new email listed at the end. So you want to select that option and click Next. This brings up another screen. Add another email address to your own. In the name, type in the name you want to be displayed when you send a message. And the treat as alias, you want to untick that. And once all that's done, click Next Step. Add another email address as your own. There's going to be the title of the new window that pops up. So on the SMTP server, type in your domain name without SMTP or email. Select port 465, and then the option secured connection using SSL will be auto-checked. For the username, type your whole email, in other words the email that you want to be using with your Gmail account. Enter a password of your choosing and then simply click Add Account. So what happens next? Google will send you a verification code, and that will be sent to the email that you're adding. So you need to go and locate that email. Click on the message, Gmail confirmation send mail as, and it's going to take a few minutes to arrive. Once it does, copy the verification code, go back to the Gmail dialog, and then enter the code and click verify, and you're all set. So using your newly configured email. So email sent to the address will go to your Gmail inbox. They'll be labelled with the email in the subject field, and when sending emails on Gmail, you can change the from address to the one that you just added. It's worth noting that sometimes it can take a little while for email messages to come through. If that's the case, you can go back to settings account and import, and you can click check mail now on the check mail from other accounts section, and this will get Gmail to refresh your email for you. If you think it's a bit inconvenient each time you start a new email and you want to send it from your domain email, you can actually make it default. If you want to be able to do this, head back to the settings in the top right near your profile picture, and again click on See All Settings. You need to go to Accounts and Import, and then in the section that's called Send Mail As, on the right hand side of your screen you'll see Default, and underneath that there'll be a button called Make Default, and you can just press that. This means that every time you start to compose a new email, Gmail will default to your domain address, and that's the one that you'll be sending from.
Profitability Virtual Assistants, helping small business owners to scale, survive and thrive.